Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is XCOM Terror from the Deep. Onwards we go. So yeah, I think we're gonna leave this space alone. Because we still haven't researched the ultimate whatever thingy bob. I want that tech. Whoa, okay, this is interesting. This side is too deep. I don't think I've seen that one before. I didn't know that, so they can actually go below the depths of... Very deep. So our subs can't go that deep. Really? I didn't know I had a limitation on that. Does it say that in the UFOpedia? XM Craft. Barracuda. Doesn't say anything about the maximum depth. That's kind of cool. I didn't know the game had crush depth. But apparently it does. Which is both kind of cool and kind of annoying. That is too deep. Oh, Barracuda 4. Why can't you pursue it? Okay, fine. Barracuda 4, select. I want you to move here. I don't want you to return to base because then you're gonna go and... you're gonna go and refuel. That's not what I want you to do. Over there. Still very deep. Still very deep. I mean, it can't be very deep for long. It's heading towards shore. No, it's... Alien sub. Airborne, yeah. Okay, so now at least I should be able to tell you to go and intercept it. Of course, now it's over land, so you can't intercept it. But maybe as soon as it dives... This side is too deep. You're airborne over Africa. The side is too deep. Depth airborne. What the actual F? The side is not too deep. Come on. Okay, so the submarine will default to too deep, regardless what I do, so I can't actually intercept it. Fine. It was too deep when it was over Africa as well, which was, you know, kind of weird. But I suppose that's because the game defaults the subs to have a depth, and even though it's over land, it's going to count that depth, rather than the fact that they're kind of airborne at that point. Anyways, that one got away. A large, very deep. I don't like this. What are the aliens up to? So we won't be able to intercept it. And I won't be able to track it or anything either. Go down here for now. Select new target. Yeah, now it's a normal depth, so now we can intercept it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this music. Oh boy. It's a new thing. It's hurting us. Taking a lot of damage. Went down. Anyways, that thing is a battleship. Very large. We're gonna stay the hell away from that thing. This, though, was a large ship. It was not a supply ship, I think. I want to intercept it. I want to see what it is. It could be a terror ship as well. I think the terror ships are large. I don't remember. Anyway, unfortunately this guy is still out. The next best anti-psi guy would be you, Scotney. Scotney, you're gonna need a better armor suit. Oh boy. Martin has to give up his fancy armor. There we go. Guelcanth, the medikits, the sonic cannons. Is there any sort of alien we want to capture alive? Yes, kind of. We kind of want the medics, but we don't really have room for them. We have a billion things left to... Yeah, a billion aliens left to interrogate, so... A better defenses lined up as well. So many interrogations. So many corpses. So much left to research. Kind of annoying. Anyways, yes. Quick save. Mission start. Intercept. Item 1. Crash site 43. I think the aliens are trying to build a base up here or something. Because we had 2 large UFOs at the same time. If this thing lands, we might have to intercept that one instead. But the key thing now, can we beat daylight? I don't think so. It's gonna be nightfall before we enter over here. Fairly certain of that. Yeah, they're constructing a base here. I'm fairly certain of that now. They're doing repairs so you can't actually do anything. I could send a sub up here from Shiva. Unfortunately, I couldn't patrol there for very long. But you can intercept this one at least. Kind of nervous that this is kind of an assault mission instead. Which direction? Heading north. Another small submarine. My goodness, they're active all over the place now. That's not the music I've heard for the interception ever. The main menu music. We down one of the tiny ones? Really? Okay. This huge UFO touched down over land. Interesting. Didn't know you could do that. Maybe you should assault this one instead. Large and shallow. A lot for repairs. It might be worth trying to intercept that one. Let's go up there. They're definitely building a base up here. Almost certainly. There are just way too many UFOs active right now to not be that exact thing. I mean, if we had the transmission resolver, we could see exactly what kind of mission they were on. This one should be intercepted, no problem. Unfortunately, the The ship here is going to be in for repair for a long time, so we won't be able to intercept with that one. You are now in for refueling. Yeah, that's going to take a long time as well. Continue. I'm just going to go into the another med pretty soon here, I think. There we go. Another tiny little sub. I mean, we're shooting down the submarines. That counts as interrupting their missions, so hopefully the nations won't count that against me. Not clearing out every single little one. That's one of the things I like about Xenonauts. When you're tired of actually clearing out the sites, you can just nuke them from... Well, not nuke them, but, you know, bomb them. Bomb them to oblivion instead. You're not gonna get any loot from it, obviously. But you will take them out. Didn't you seriously land on the exact same spot? You did. And we are beating daylight. We might want to assault one of the larger targets here. Barracuda 4, select new target. Alien 45, because that 45 is now airborne, right? Yes. Shoot it down. Be able to intercept it, there we go. Regular scout, regular medium scout thing bomb. Large scout. Barracuda 4, select new target. Alien sub for 48, just park over there for now. So we're not going to clear out this thing, I think, nor this one, nor this one. So the question now is, can we get over there and assault this before it takes off again? I doubt it. That's kind of what I'm wondering about. To assault this thing instead of the crash site. The submarine we might intercept when it's airborne. You're still in for repairs. You're still rearming. Let's move in this direction. I rarely, you know, loiter on this screen, but we had so many ships to deal with. I mean, we got a lot of points just by shooting down the UFOs at this point. I guess that counts as... No, that's Sea of Japan. They haven't been in the South Pacific, apparently. What about our activities? Have we been in the South Pacific? Not at all. So that's going to count it against us. Quite a lot. Alien activity in zones is probably what I want to be most interested in. They've been very active in the US. In Neo Japan. I don't get this. Here it says they're very active in South Pacific. But the countries don't really reflect that, unless America is somehow South Pacific as well. I mean, we've also been quite active. Presumably. Including in the US, so... Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to lose more sponsors. Oh yeah, speaking of sponsors, I should probably go and check that we are selling the ghost cannons. As I mentioned last episode, we might just hit a little fiscal issue. I wonder what happens if you're financially insolvent. If that's just going to disband the whole XCOM project. It might. It might. Still rearming. Yeah, that's kind of what I feared. You're ready. Good. Go up there and intercept alien sub 48. I'm not gonna touch this thing. Unless I can somehow get the Triton over there. I doubt it. I suppose there's a chance we can get to it, but... You know what, let's make a save. Let's just test that. So, can you get to this thing before it's airborne? Select new target. Target, alien sub 44. Speed up time. No is the answer. Is this another one of those? Okay, that's the same size. This is a surprise sub then, I guess. Or not. Oh dear. This one was a hell of a lot more oomphy than the other one. Anyways, that's we're still gonna do the whole Timaroonies. Go to crash site 43. I think it's a terror sub then. Which begs the question, do I want to intercept it or not? I want to try. So I think we're going to be intercepting this thing regardless before this. And the big UFO is airborne, yeah, we could never touch it. And this... it might be darkness, actually. Oh, right. Come on, shoot him, shoot him. Hit him. Hit him in the weapons. He missed. He missed again. And again. Uh-oh. Okay. That went a hell of a lot better. But that still hurt. It's a much better arm sub than I thought. Yeah, okay. Let's see what kind of sub that is. So you shot on a whole bunch of subs. Most of them are small subs. And two of this one, whatever it is. I have no idea who's gonna... just, you know, carry them. It's fine. It looks like it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day here. Beautiful, beautiful. Unfortunately, we are, of course, on the edge of the map. The wrong edge. Ooh. What's this? Like tiles. Fancy! Have I seen those before? I don't think we have. And there's the submarine. Whoa. That's a big one. I mean, we kind of knew that already, but... that has a shooting gallery. Uh-oh. This could be, interesting. My goodness, it's like Atlantis. The whole tile set is Atlantis. Sunken city. Cool. I don't think I've seen that in this playthrough. I guess another one dude at least outside the submarine. The rest of you should probably line up for the next turn. Better not to take too many chances. So this was shot down, so some of them should be dead. But who knows what we're actually going to be facing here. I really don't like these little shooting galleries. I really don't like those. And I can't get through them either, can I? I can hover up to them and shoot through them. That I can do, but I can't enter the sub through them. I should actually probably move the other guys over here first. You know what? If this is one of those subs with the tentaculates, I'm gonna scream. And so are my soldiers. It might actually be. If it's a terror ship, it's gonna have all kinds of tentaculates. And that would be bad. Especially on a hide-and-seek map, which is kind of what this looks like. Everybody outside. Doesn't look like there's anyone right on top of us, so it should be safe-ish. I mean, I could hover up. You know what? We could actually hover over our own Triton submarine as well at this point. Right? Yeah. Could have done that instead. Didn't think about that. Anyways. Lots of hidden movement. Still no sightings. I just want to know what kind of alien type is on this one. Is it the Tassoths that come with the tentaculates? I think it is. How big is this thing? I mean, we saw a superstructure up here, didn't we? At least I thought I did when he had the interception picture. This doesn't look like this. This does not look like the submarine we had in the intercept picture. It really doesn't. Anyways, I think we're gonna send a couple of soldiers forwards. Oh, we can actually see something now. It is sectoids. Okay. You. So at least you're gonna die easily. If I can actually hit you, of course. Can you potentially shoot there? You don't want our line of sights. No, you want to time either. This little outcropping is probably going to be in the way. Or not. Good, first kill. Anyways, if it's aquatoids, I'm not going to be that concerned. They are going to murder me as quickly as other aliens are going to. And they use the diving suit guy, right? Well, this is definitely a hide-and-seek kind of scenario. Not sure if I approve that. Like a temple to Poseidon and stuff like that, my goodness. Also, by the way, it looked like we could assault this sub from the top floor there. So I'm gonna bring a couple of soldiers, I think. Just zoom in and do a topside invasion. I think so. Yeah. Wait a second, he was carrying a normal rifle, wasn't he? That was the guy we killed already. This must be a supply sub. But I think it got a terror ship sub image earlier. I'm fairly certain this is just a supply sub. I think the interception picture is different. Anyways, please go up and find. Oh yeah, this has gotta be. Gotta be a supply sub. Anyways, just find this guy. No one else is gonna have line of sight on him. Please hit. Excellent. Yeah, just stand there and do a shot if you can. But if it's a supply ship, it hit really hard. I mean, it kind of murdered my murdered my assault ship earlier in the slight time travel experiment we had. Just go forwards. Good lord, this... Oh, whoa, whoa. You found someone. Please hit. What? No line of fire? Are you kidding me? What's in the way? There's nothing in the way. Donsky, you're gonna go out here and don't die, hopefully. Okay, you weren't hit. Why don't you have line of sight? What could possibly have struck him? Ugh. Anyways, you should have line of sight because you were shot at. Really? I mean, seriously? And you missed. Okay, do that at least. You have all the time units. Strange, why can't you see that alien? You know what? You're gonna go airborne. Haha! Take that. Sometimes these hoversuits are nice. That was nice. That was fun. Approach the submarine, please. From a hover perspective. And we're gonna... I think we're gonna just have him climb up here and assault the UFO from the top. In fact, it looks like we can do that without using explosives. That would be nice. That would be nice. No sudden deaths, please. No sudden deaths. Okay, that's fine. This one looks a hell of a lot safer to assault than the medium ship type with like a 9 blaster bombs. Anyways, time for a short break, I think. Thank you for watching.